Okay, so what is meditation? Well, I asked myself the very same question before I started, and I was so intimidated by meditation, the word, the things that I thought that came with it. I had no idea really what it was about, so I thought I might share it with you because I genuinely enjoy the habit of meditating now, and I thought some of you guys might not know about it, want to learn about it, and that's why I'm doing it. So yeah, here goes. Okay, so I feel like a widely belief is that meditation is something really religious or only for Buddhists, but that is totally not true. Meditation in general is just really a tool for personal and also emotional development. Meditation kind of gives you the natural superpower to respond to situations rather than to just react to them. That means just you're gonna be calmer in general or handle situations in a cooler way, which for me was such a big deal because I was always the most stressed out person and would always freak out over things. So that just really helped me to calm my mind in certain situations. So basically it is just like pressing the pause button in life, just to come into the right here and right now and just accept the moment as it is. Doesn't matter if you like it or not, but just relaxing and pausing from all the stress that's going on, from everything you're going through in a day. So you can do it in the morning or at night, but it just gives you a little pause to reflect on life and just to quiet down a little bit of all the crazy thoughts in your head. And that's what I really like, is just like pressing the pause button and just calming down for a second. It's kind of like we open a gateway when we meditate. We open a gateway to more creativity for the day, for love, for the peace of mind, for this pleasurable state of mind that you maybe are gonna get, this bliss, but you could also just reach in something really deep and emotional. Like I have cried a lot of times or just had tears flowing down my cheeks when I was meditating, because you're kind of opening this gate that you normally like shut yourself off. Those feelings you don't want to feel, those emotions you don't want to have, and when you sit and be quiet, you kind of have to deal with that, which can be scary, but it's so healing. Actually, there's a thought that I heard before saying where they were like, okay, medication is for curing the sickness of the body, but meditation is for curing the sickness of the mind. And I think that's such a cool idea that kind of wraps it up. What meditation is, it's to cure the sickness of the mind and to slow down, reflect, and heal yourself from within. Because the mind is an amazing tool, but we need to learn it, because otherwise it can just create chaos and it's so all over the place. But if you learn how to deal with it or to use our mind better, it can be such an amazing tool. So the entire purpose of meditation is not to be enlightened and leave your body and completely float over the ground, but just simply be present in this moment. So to wrap it up, it's three things. It's basically just to keep your mind focused throughout the day and in general, to calm your nerves, your nervous system, and to just keep your inner peace and be calm and more relaxed and react differently to certain situations. Okay, so what do you do? Well, we all have this picture in mind, right, of this person that sits cross-legged or like in lotus seat under a tree with their hands on their knees doing this and being completely blissed out. Well, you don't have to do that. You can be wherever you want to be. You could be sitting on a chair with your feet grounded. You could be laying in bed. You could even be standing in line. You could be wherever you want to be. But most people decide to sit on the floor cross-legged with their spine straight up, and what helps to do is to put a pillow under your bum. That just helps with your posture, to just sit straight up. And just sit wherever you want to be. You could sit in lotus, half lotus, or just cross-legged. That's totally fine. That's what I like to do. And then what do you do with your hands, right? So you can just place your hands on your knees. You can place them down or you can face them upwards. And when you face them upwards, it's just like a symbolic gesture to receive the energy, to receive anything you want to receive, and through your hands. So you could do that. You don't have to do that. If it makes you feel uncomfortable, don't do it. It's really only about feeling comfortable where you are right now, and so get in the most comfortable position you can do. There's no wrong way to do it. If you want to do that, you can do it. You can even do the mudra, where you have your index finger and your thumb, and a mudra is just a symbolic hand gesture. So you could do this, and it's said to be calm your nervous system. So try it out. Maybe it's cool, maybe you feel ridiculous, so whatever works for you. And then for the breathing, you will just breathe in and out through your nose calmly, and when you inhale, your stomach will expand, and when you exhale, your stomach will go back in. So that's just engaging your whole body, your breathing. It's going to calm you down, it's going to calm your nervous system down, but that's really, really important. And then you also just want to ground yourself to be here in the moment. And you can do that with a prayer or setting an intention. So, you don't have to really pray. You can just say, I'm ready to receive what I am supposed to receive, or I'm ready to be here in this moment. Simple like that. You can just say something before. I like to do that, to just set an intention. And what also helps, and a lot of meditations do, and I really, really enjoy, is surrounding yourself with white light. And that sounds maybe a little woo-woo now, but it's just really, really nice to imagine light surrounding your body, or maybe imagining in a white ball of light floating above you, and then it's just gonna drown down your body, over your cheeks, your face, your heart. And it just always gives me goosebumps when I think of that, when I'm doing that. It's gonna just surround yourself in white light, and it's just a really nice feeling, but you can skip that step if you want to. Or you could imagine white light when you close your eyes, between your eyes, which is where your third eye would be. But that's already really spiritual. You don't have to do that, you don't have to go into the spirituality aspect just because you're meditating, because meditating can just really be a cool tool to calm you down and focus your thoughts and mind. Okay, so then I want to clear one thing up. While you're meditating, you will not have no thoughts. That's just not possible. That stresses out so many people because you have thoughts coming in while they meditate, and that is perfectly normal, Just think of meditating more as becoming aware than becoming completely empty in your head. That's not gonna happen. Just try to watch your thoughts float by like clouds. Become the non-judgmental witness. Just don't beat yourself up for thinking. Be gentle with yourself and just push them aside because it's not time to think them right now. But just see them in a more objective state, and just really watch them float by. But don't beat yourself up over the thoughts you have, because it's perfectly normal to have them. And we're just always going to try to redirect your thoughts back on a focus point, and that's why it's really, really important to have a focus point on your meditation where you can come back to when your thoughts are drifting off. So, there's different kinds of ways that we can focus on. As we're trying to become more aware of where we are right now, you could, for example, just focus on your emotions and just really be unattached to the feelings you have. If you're sad, just say sad in your head. If you're happy, say happy. If you think, then you say thinking. You can just do that, for example, to have something to focus on and to come back to. Or what else you could do would be to have a mantra. And a mantra is just a sentence or a word or a phrase that you repeat over and over in your head to come back to. I think the most famous mantra is probably Om, which a lot of yoga classes do too. And it's just a sound that obviously has a really good resonance in the body, that has a really calming effect on the body. I don't really use that. I don't sit there and say Om, but you definitely could. You could say something like something simple like I love myself, or every day I'm getting better and better. Or you could recite Gandhi and say be the change that you wish to see in the world. Or you could say I changed my thoughts, I changed my world. Or you simply could focus on the moment and be here, say that I'm right here right now. You just need something that you can come back to and focus on. Or what a lot of people do, they use a sentence or word from Sanskrit, which is the yoga language, which is the language from Hinduism and Buddhism. And Soham has a really nice meaning that I really like. And the So stands for the divine, stands for God or the universe, or just something really divine. And then Ham means that I am. And basically Soham means that everything's connected together, that you are the divine, that you are everything, that yeah, that just everything is connected and you are connected with the world and everything there is. And I really, really like that. So you could just breathe in and say, in your head, you could say so, and then you could breathe out and say hum, and you know, just keep that going. And actually breathing is the most simple form of meditation. Just focusing on your breathing. You could count it, you could just say breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, you know, a little bit slower maybe, but focusing on your breath is the most easy meditation that there is, and that's something really, really nice to focus on too. So you could do that. Or of course what you could also do is do a guided meditation, and that is actually what I like to do because I sometimes have a hard time just sitting there by myself in stillness. I like to put in an audio of a guided meditation, and it's just something that's gonna lead you through it. It maybe brings a consciousness to your body, so it's gonna be like something like a body awareness thing where you travel down every bit of your body, or it's like a dream travel thing where someone tells you a story and you go with it. It's just really focusing your mind and quieting everything down. So guided meditation is something I really love to do. I did a guided meditation in the very beginning of my channel, so I'm gonna link that somewhere here. So you could check that out, and then in the description box below I'm gonna put my favorite channels that I really like to listen to. So it's Beck's Life and Heather Wexman, and I'm gonna put that in the description box. And I'm really struggling to find good German channels right now. I would love to give my mom a recommendation or my sister to do meditations. I can't really find any, so I'm thinking about maybe doing some of the meditations that I love, that I know in English, and make a video of them in German, so that some of you could enjoy the meditations in German. I don't know if that's something you would like, or that would something that people would be looking for, really nice German guided meditations. So I'm thinking about doing that, even though I do most of my stuff here in English, but that could be a nice option too, because I love guided meditations. They're so awesome. And it's really the best thing to practice every day in the morning, even if you don't have a lot of time. Just do 5 minutes, do 10 minutes, just put something quick on. It's really good to practice every day, and also to pick one meditation and do it for a certain amount of time. Do it for 1 month, for 20 days, for 40 days. Stick to one meditation and you're gonna feel how it's gonna help you. Pick something that you like and just do it over and over again, and that's the best way to start your meditation practice. Okay, and one more thing I would like to say is that meditation is not always meant to be really calm and peaceful. Sometimes it just deals with really, really deep shit that you're carrying inside of you, with really dark states of minds, with being scared, with being worried, with stuff that's just buried inside. But meditation is really meant to heal your mind and your heart. So just let it happen, let your tears flow if it happens, and it's something really, really healing. So that's what I enjoy so much about meditation. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it was helpful to any of you. Let me know what you thought, give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and let me know what your meditation practice is. How long have you been doing it for? Maybe you're considering to start now. That would be very, very awesome. Awesome. Yeah, and if you have any super cool meditation channels on YouTube, please let me know. I'm always looking for new ones. And other than that, subscribe if you want to see more of this, and I hope to see you in the next video, guys. Have an awesome day. Bye.